Hey G-Fans, GoGFan93 here, and well, I'm back with another toy review, figure review. We are going to continue with some Trendmaster figures, and I am wanting to review this guy. Boom. Alright guys, so here we have is the Godzilla. I believe these are the 4-inch figures. These are the figures that has the remote electronic roar that you can push. I don't even know if this guy still works. Yeah, he barely still works. But so yeah, this was part of the line where, see the guy again here. He also has the button, and also Space Godzilla also has the little red button on there. So that's what these guys were from, and I know that they made a couple more. I think there was a Mogera one, and there was also a Mechagodzilla 2 one, but right now we're just going to be focusing on Godzilla. Now, I don't really know what year this, what suit this was, I guess, if you want to say, but yeah, let's just begin. So, the sculpt. So sculpt is a little bit different from the bigger Godzilla. Actually, looking at him, it's a little bit more fierce looking, I would say. In the face, it's a little bit more fierce. He looks a little bit more ticked off. I kind of like this look a lot, actually. The body looks pretty good, pretty standard Godzilla torso. The spikes are pretty good too, not too bad there. The arms are interesting, kind of scrawny looking actually compared to the rest of his body. I mean, if you kind of look at him from this distance, I mean, his arms are kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of weird. His feet, his legs to his feet are actually really well done. They look pretty good. His tail's pretty good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the sculpt. I'd say the sculpt's pretty good. All right, so for the scale, so like I said, these are the these aren't the smallest figures. I'll actually bring out the smallest figures that Trendmaster came out, which was these little guys here. So these guys are like, they're barely, I don't know. It's barely the same size, but these guys are a little bit bigger, especially when you compare that one to the Space Godzilla. So also, yeah, I mean, and I believe these were the 4-inch figures. I might be mistaken with the other little guy that I just showed you, but they're pretty much similar. So yeah, that's it for the scale, really. All right, so paint job on this guy. The paint job, it's pretty standard, the same that it was with the large scale figure of Godzilla. It's just got that kind of dark green, trying to be charcoal black, but I guess, I don't know, charcoal green, I guess. I don't know if that's even a color, but yeah, it's pretty standard. His teeth are pretty, I'm going to try and see let's see, where's the, okay, yeah, so he still kind of has the yellow teeth, which is really weird. I don't know what Trendmaster was always making like the claws and everything like yellow. Everything that was like sharp, it was yellow for some reason, or like this kind of bony color. But yeah, the spikes, I think they could have done a little bit better. It kind of bleeds in or blends in with the skin color. They just kind of, it looks like they just kind of some, silver or some kind of chrome on it. But yeah, pretty much when it comes to the paint job, it's pretty standard and it looks pretty good. All right, so last, articulation. So we got articulation in the head right here. I wonder if that can spin all around. Yep, the articulation spin all around. The arms, those can spin. Can they spin all around? Yep, those can spin all around. We'll do the right arm here. All right, it definitely sounds like these guys haven't been touched for a while. The legs, they also move. For some reason, his left leg is a lot more looser than his right. I don't really know. But yeah, so his legs can move. So let's see if you can make him sit. Just sit here. Yeah, so he can sit. That's pretty cool. And his tail, the back of his tail can move like this. It can also move in 360, which is also very loose. So yeah, but when it comes to articulation, pretty standard fare. So all right, so my final thoughts on this figure. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not perfect. I just love the face. The face is my favorite part of this figure. He just looks angry. He's like, "Brr, I'm gonna get ya." But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, it's not a bad figure. It really isn't. you know, I would highly recommend it. So if you guys can find him in like a mint condition box or something like that. So yeah, but I also I do not know you know, if he's available on eBay or anything like that. He probably is, but I just don't know the price. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay big, G fans.